Hi everybody, this is Sandy Reese with StampinCrew.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Welcome back to another live tutorial. It's Thursday. Before we get started, I want to give you a quick update because some of you have asked me how the craft room update is going. As you can see, when you replace your cabinets, everything's got to come out before, well, you move the cabinets, then it's got to go back in. So in my bedroom is a growing ring of stuff around the walls that just keeps adding more. So I'm not going to take anything else until I get some of that out. But I have my cabinets. They are not completely flush yet because all my electricity's behind there. So I do need my outlet. So John needs to open up some areas in the back of the cabinet so I can get my power, in there. So, and then we have to remove some floorboard, or not, baseboard, to get them flush against the wall. But I am loving the cabinets. I do have my countertops. My friend Janet's wonderful husband went and helped me pick them up because I decided to go with a countertop all the way to the wall. You can see we have this funky corner in here that's like angled. So John's going to have to cut the countertop to fit in there, but it's going to go all the way to the end of the wall, and then I have a matching desktop. So our goal this 3-day weekend for Memorial Weekend is to get the cabinets finished and all the hardware put on, and then get my desktop. That's my goal. So I can get some stuff moved out of here, and then maybe take off the rest of the stuff on the wall, and that's where we're going. And in the meantime, I'm still trying to cut for class, and so I have my old desktop on there just temporarily so I can cut cardstock. It's a mess here. I did get my door divider in. So let me show you. I'm just slowly in this drawer. I've got paper cutters, my punch boards, my stamp apparatus. So that's really handy. And then in here, I think I might have shown you, I did get my divider to go right here. Let me see. And it just kind of separates it and holds everything in. So I have all my current embossing folders right here. I have my dies and my bigger embossing folders on this side, and then over here is regular dies, and then masks in the back. And then I have my scoring tool on the bottom, and then die cutting machine storage on the shelf. And then all of my I do sell some of my retired dies, but I don't know, you probably can't see in there. Everything's in the way, but I have all my retired dies in there in the next cabinet. So I am slowly trying to purge and organize as I go. It's time. That's what it is. I'm kind of a mess. I went out and it's very windy today. Okay, there's Sharon Melbourne. Hi, Sharon. These are also my scrap drawers. When you've done things a certain way for 20 years and you know where everything is, and then you start moving everything, it's an adjustment. So I'm trying to do it slowly. It's an adjustment because I used to have my dies up there. I keep opening that cabinet, and that's where I temporarily have all my adhesives, and I'm like, where are my dies? I have to find them. So it's an adjustment to switch the way your brain's been working for 20 years and find everything differently. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I am excited, but it's just John and I have competing projects because he is remodeling our bathroom down the hall. And I don't want to take him away from that because it takes a long time. But I am going to have to take one of his days from the 3-day weekend to have him help me with my countertop. So hopefully next Thursday I'll have more to show you. Okay, let us get to business here. I don't want to take up my whole time. Let's see if I can do this without dropping my phone. Okay. All right, let's get centered. All right, so today I'm gonna do one more project with the He's the Man. I'm looking for it. See, I have adhesive and I tore my catalog page, so I had to tape it. But I wanted to do one more card with this. Now, this is a card I had done for a swap, and just because I love it so much. And let's get started. This comes in a bundle, and I love everything in here. This designer series paper has die cuts in it, and I really love these metallic dots. I've probably ordered like 10 packs of those so far because I keep wanting to use them on everything. I just love them so much. Okay, so let's get our supplies, and I'll put measurements on my blog so you can see. I'm a fall color type of girl. I love fall colors, and Cajun Craze is one of my favorites. So I love that this designer paper has Cajun Craze. So I've got a vanilla piece right here to go on the inside. And I've really enjoyed I've been using vanilla a lot this month in classes because I just love it. All right, now I have a piece of early espresso. I think this is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. And I cut it that width because I wanted to cut some designer paper series strips. And let's see, I'm just gonna have a thin border. I'm just gonna do one line, and then hopefully these will all fit in here. And of course I'll put measurements on my blog in a bit. And I'm just stacking these one on top of the other. I'm gonna do this one next. Nope, I'm gonna do this one. This is just opposite sides of that same paper. Nope, I want to do this one. Which one am I doing? Okay. I do promise I know what I'm doing here. Okay, so I'm not overlapping, I'm just butting them up. And then I leave this one for last. You can do the top or the bottom, just in case for some reason it's too long and I'm gonna have to overlap this one just a little bit. But that's okay, you can't even tell. If you hadn't seen me do that, you would have never known. All right, I'm gonna just pop this on the front. And it's super easy to cut these. You just cut the width you need and then cut 4 strips at once. If you have a paper cutter, you can do 2 at a time, but this is a really easy one to do multiples on. Okay, so I have a piece of Cajun Craze, and I'm gonna take this great die. This is out of the die set, and I'm gonna cut a window right out of the middle of it. And I brought my machine up, but I did not bring my my cutting plates, which are downstairs because I used this in class the other night. All right. Ugh. You know what I do have? I have my mini up here. Hold on a sec. I have my mini cutting tool, so let's just grab that. All right, we don't have a magnetic plate yet for our mini cut and emboss machine, but let's see, what do I need? I don't need that, I don't need that. I need this and these. Okay, I do usually keep a little bit of washi tape with this since we don't have the magnetic plate, just because I want to hold that in place. All right. Get that going through, lined up first. Okay. just want to be careful when you peel that off that no paper, whoops, that no paper comes with it like it is. All right, it did make a little bit of a tear there, but I'm going to flip it and you will never know. And then save this, put this in your scrap box, use that for something else later. All right, now I am going to lay this over the vanilla, and I'm using this as a window, and we are going to stamp To the Man Who Does Everything. And I like this one, it has little tools on the next to the little words. Of course, that's for my husband, because I'm going to give him this after he puts my countertops in. And maybe I'll include, he likes Smoothie King, might include a little gift card since he's going to have to take time off. That's a little bit low, but that's okay. He's going to have to take time off of his project to help me with my project. All right, so I'm going to use just a tad, just a little piece of the Early Espresso faux suede trim. I'm just tying a knot in the end. Let's get our ribbon scissors. And I'm just going to cut that, I think, at an angle. And I want that just sticking right there between right in between that layer. Okay, let's see. Yep, that looks good. All right, we're going to put this one through this flat, centered on the card. Centered as I can get it. And then we're gonna pop this up. So let me see. This is some leftover dimensionals from something, but I just want like thin strips. I think this was left over from my paper pumpkin kit. You can also use the, what am I thinking? The adhesive strips if you want, but I just need some thin adhesive right there. I might do 2 more on the sides. Let's just cut a couple more little strips. All right. I'm going to pop this up right over my sentiment. Cute. All right, let's grab a couple of our Rustic metallic dots. I think I have 3 little ones left on this one. I'm just gonna grab, let's see, I want to fill in, I want to put them right on those little dots right there. Let's just finish this sheet up. 1, 2, and then I put 1 below. Cute. This one kind of draws your eye because it's different, and then you look up and see the other 2. Now, we do have a couple of tool things in our designer paper. So I was thinking I might include this hammer. I've got a hammer and a wrench. You know what? I think I'm just going to do the hammer. All right, I just want to put it right there. And I don't want it to pop up anymore. So let's do a tad of glue right here and right here. Cute. Okay. That's it. Isn't that cute? I'm not going to do happy birthday. I feel like this is not straight. I'm going to see if I can pop it up. Just, no, I can't. I don't want to. That's okay, it's for John. Not all of his stuff's pretty straight. He uses his laser level, and so maybe he won't notice that. If he does notice it's not straight, I will let you know. But yes, this is going to be a thank you card for him. So I hope you like that. When you guys do it, make sure you get that on straight. I will put the measurements on my blog. Link is below. I would love to help you with an order. My online ordering link is below as well. And just let me know if you have any questions. Make sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. And I think that's it. I will see you back here on Saturday, and have a good day. Bye, everyone.